Today, I need to point out something, and I aim to assist mostly my kids because they watch my channel a lot, and so do I. So, I'm looking at and we have been meditating on lean not on your own understanding. That's a book in a scripture in the book of Proverbs, and I believe that as much as Proverbs, it seems very sarcastic and it seems very far-fetched that somebody can actually write a book like this. It has a lot of revelation, it has relevance to our lives in a great deal. So I'm looking at Proverbs chapter 4 verse 23, and it reads out of the King James Version: keep thy heart with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life. All right. In a different version of the Bible, it reads, out of the heart flows the issues of life. And I think what a lot of us do not understand is the definition of heart. A lot of us think that it's the organ that pumps blood. It is an organ, does pump blood. But heart is referred to the subconscious. The subconscious feeds off the conscious mind. The conscious mind is the mind that is related to the five senses, right? Mostly the information that we take in, whether we see it, whether we read it, whether we hear it, whether we smell it, whether we taste it. Those are the five senses, and it is also related to the five elements, all right? In any event, the reason the scripture says that out of the heart flows the issues of life is because our heart the subconscious is generally, the conscious is generally related to the feelings, what we feel, how something makes us feel, and how something can cause us to change our mind or can cause us to drift away from what we actually believe in. And for what it's worth, the things that we feel, we were never ever taught how to deal with our feelings. And I am very set in teaching my kids how to regulate themselves and how to stay regulated and how to deal with emotions. I've taught them the matchstick effect, and I just want to prove what anger is all about, all right? Anger starts out as this flame, and it just keeps on burning, and it burns, all right? It continues, and for as long as you stay angry, the flame keeps burning. Some of us, and if any of you are anything like me, that turn to the Bible whenever you're going through something in life, you have the ability to do this. You grab the stick on the other side without burning, and you watch it burn out. And once it burns out, that's the end of the stick, and that's how long I have explained to my kids anger ought to last. The length of a matchstick. And now it's burned out, and now it's turned into ash. And what does anger do? Anger only hurts you as the person who is experiencing that anger. It hurts you, it burns you, And I once heard a monk explaining it as walking on or holding a hot coal. It's like holding a piece of coal that's very hot. All it does is it burns you, the person that's holding it, and it leaves a scar in your hand. It doesn't hurt anyone else around you. And this is the same concept that forgiveness works with. Forgiveness is for yourself. Forgiveness is never ever for the person that hurt you, because whether the person intentionally hurt you or unintentionally hurt you, 9 out of 10 times, they never even know that they've hurt you. And you stay with that hurt for many, many years and without forgiving them. Whereas if you forgive them, once you felt it, you will understand how it frees you of that. Thank you for staying tuned. Ciao.